do you want to do after you graduate, Ty?
Oops, sorry. All right, restart. After I graduate, I'm currently working on many different projects, but once I graduate, I plan to get involved somewhere out of state. I'm applying to internships and other opportunities, paid or non-paid, out of state to gain some experience and network some more so I can go further in my degree as a filmmaker. I would like to be an assistant director. That name will change probably in the next month or so, because as you gain more knowledge, you change what you want to do and what you're capable of. So I feel like right now I'm geared to be an assistant director, and I would love to be a candidate for the Directors Guild of America program that I will be applying to once their application comes out. Only about 17 out of 2,000 applicants get accepted, and even less than that actually graduate, so there's a large margin of error, or I don't even know what the word to call it, large margin of you didn't make it. But I'm confident I will be able to give them what they need. This weekend I'm going to be on a shoot, assistant directing for a Fiat commercial. Aaron, I don't even know what his name, what is he? He's going to be the producer, maybe? I don't know. Aaron texted me this morning saying he needs to be there at 7 a.m., asking if I will stay over at his house. That is like 2 minutes from the location on Friday night. I said, yeah, buddy. So Aaron's going to pick me up Friday night. We're going to have a cute little sleepover. And then 7 a.m. I will start ADing a Fiat commercial. We have a model from America's Next Top Model flying in for this. It is fantastic. I already know her, so it's super awesome. She texted me yesterday or something, but it's 4 a.m. where she is. She's in Spain. I will tell her about you. She's probably not interested in any of us, though, unfortunately. She's awesome. Her name's Raina.
Anyway.
Raina is awesome. She's going to be driving the car. I don't know if what day we're doing driving shots. I should probably know this. She's going to be driving the car, and the commercial is she'll be driving this nice Fiat car, and there's going to be men in different shots, like overpouring their coffee, reading their paper, and just gawking at it. And then at the end of the commercial, she's going to get out of the car thinking all these men are going to be rushing towards her, and all these men run, and they pass her and just start oogling the car, because it's funny because she's hot, but they didn't want to look at her, and they want to look at the car. That's all I know about that so far. But I'm excited!
All right, Ty. Why do you like a Mac over a PC?
I like a Mac over a PC because, well, there's many reasons. Macs are much easier to use. Their user interface is a lot cleaner. The interface on a PC is very meticulous and very math-related. Math and I do not get along very well. I can do it, but not very well, so I don't get along well with PCs. PCs, you gotta go through their odd file structure that goes like this. And I have been a PC for a very long time. Until 2010, I got my Mac. Best day of my life. Actually, I cleaned my room before I opened it. I was like, my room needs to be clean before I open my Mac. It was a weird thing I was doing. It's now 3 years old. I had one problem with it, but that's because my roommate knocked it off the couch and the screen did something weird and I had to bring it in. But they fixed it. It was fine. I had to pet it a little bit. I almost cried. It was a disaster. However, a PC PCs are just evil. They don't print right. They don't do good things. They're evil, and it takes 2 minutes to open its own program, Microsoft Word, and that's just not okay. Done.
All right, Ty. Tell us about your experience with being a PACE leader at this institute here.
Ooh, my experience as a PACE leader. I was in an odd situation getting hired for a PACE leader. I applied to be an RA, and I was not eligible for that position. So Julie, the advisor for the PACE leaders, snatched me up and said, I want him now. So I was inducted into the PACE leader group a quarter before I was technically allowed to from their restrictions. So I was the youngest ever PACE leader. And then it was just a whole awesome mess of leadership skills, building trust between the group, and having a lot of fun during orientations, like showing around the new students to what they're going to be doing, where our school is, how to get from this building to that building, where to go to eat that's not really crappy but still really cheap. Things like that. Just being able to show them what it's like to be an AI student before they're actually an AI student. It was a lot of fun. Met a whole group of awesome people. I still talk to most of them. Other ones are in far off lands like California, being awesome working for Nickelodeon. So getting contacts too, like it's just networking, just how school is. It's all about networking, and now standing in front of this group of 100 students and their parents saying, hey, my name's Ty, and now all of them say hi to me in the hallway, and I'm like, yep, still don't know your name, what's up? It's just funny, but hey, it works. Everybody knows my name, everybody knows who I am. They're gonna get me a job. Yeah. These sunglasses here, I picked them up when I walked into this room. They have a brown tint to them. They have leather on these straps for added comfort to your earlobes. And they're not too light, they're not too heavy. They are fabulous. Just watch this right here. Put them on your face, look at that, instant rock star. They have this gradient, so at the top they're like super brown. At the bottom it's really light, just a hint of yellow. And it's just beautiful to put on sunglasses while you're indoors and take all the green light from these fluorescents and turn it a nice yellow hue. It's just beautiful. Everything looks so much better. I feel like I can concentrate more.